Welcome to Talking with the Experts. This is where we discuss great ideas to take your business to the next level. How do we know these ideas work? Well, it's because we're talking with business owners who are using these ideas. Business owners who have years of experience and expertise. All things business by business owners for business owners. And now, here is your host, Rose Davidson.
Vidhi Tharad in episode 410 discusses how she helps her clients map their launch plan for their course and provide them with tailor-made strategies.
So it can be a 3-month process, which I say we do step by step depending on the client schedule, and it can be you can hire help if you want, or if you think you can do it yourself by mapping out the process, you can do it yourself. I can also share a checklist when you do a live event. I will always suggest you to, if you are a coach who is just starting out, go for a live event so that people know you, and in live event it's easy for them to understand your language, firstly to understand you, to have your look that okay, she is not someone who is fraud. It's easy for them to nurture and then convert. Okay.
Talking with the Experts.
Hi, I'm Rose Davidson from Talking with the Experts. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Global Glamping Charities for their valued support. Global Glamping Charities, solving homelessness in all its forms. Reach out to them at globalglamping.org. Do you love your podcast and dislike the editing and uploading to the various platforms? Would you like to spend this time with your family and friends or work on your business? Podcast editing doesn't have to be a chore. Talking with the Experts partners with podcasters who need help with audio and content editing. If you'd like to know more, contact me, Rose Davidson, using the link showing now, or send me a private message. Hello and welcome to Talking with the Experts. I'm your host, Rose Davidson from rosedavidson.com. Talking with the Experts is about all things business by business owners for business owners. You can find it on all good podcasting streaming platforms and on YouTube. Today my guest is Vidhi Tharad, and we're going to be talking about launching your digital products with ease. Now, Vidhi is fondly called the Rose Queen, and she is a fast-budding name in the digital marketing space. She offers tailor-made ad strategies for clients from different niches. It can be gymwear, apparel, digital products for coaches, or any sort of drop shipping product. She knows how to create, launch, and make ads work. Vidhi, welcome to the podcast today, and thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. So I'll tell you what is Rose is. ROAS is written on ad spend. Okay,
thank you so much.
Yeah, so most of the audience may not know about what is ROAS. So it's written on ad spend. I also do run paid ads for product-based businesses. But today's podcast is all about how to help coaches with the launches, with the new products.
Perfect. So a lot of us as entrepreneurs get so overwhelmed with launch process. So you help them to map out their launch plan and provide them with tailor-made strategies with a checklist and a cheat sheet. So could you walk us through how you started in this space and what your process is?
So I started this in 3 years back, and I till now have worked with more than 40 businesses who are on the online space, who want to generate revenue via online source, like maybe from website, maybe selling the digital product, or maybe e-commerce store or physical products kind of stuff. So how I map the process. Firstly, every business is different, so we need to understand that if it's a coaching niche, also if it's a mentorship, also every coach is different. Every coach has their own own offer. Every coach has their own working style and offers, right? So I understand the coaches offer basically first, and their life cycle, how much time they can devote to the business. Because if maybe some have 5 kids, 3 kids, they cannot devote more than 5 hours of the days and etc. So firstly, I understand everything related to the coach personally, plus its offer. Then we create a tailor made strategy depending on the goals of the business. Someone has the goal of just $5,000 a month, few people have $10,000 a month. Depending on the requirement, we create a tailor made strategy which fits the coach's life cycle and the daily routine also. Then we also consider how much help these coaches have. Do they have a team? Do they don't have a team? Depending on that, and then the plan is being created. The starting stage of the plan for every coaches whoever wants to launch the business is to understand what the market demand, and then create a course according to it. Don't create the course which you feel is good or you are good in. You need to understand the demand of the product. Okay, then you need to find the audiences, then you need to work on the audience side of it. Okay, if this is the product, this will be my audience. Okay, then the third step can be to present your offer with USP. What are you good at? Okay, so for example, if anyone refer me to any of the new coaches, or existing client refer me, they always refer me by saying that okay, her strategies are quite tailor made, she can adjust your requirement and goals according to it. Say they always recommend me by saying that she always do what she commit, she always over deliver. So you have to understand your USP, so that people are talking about you, and what you can present yourself, what you are good at during the offer. So that all things you need to bring into the package while we are creating our offer. Is not only about pricing firstly, or only about the course. Offer is about everything when you do the launches and what you are good at. So you need to create an offer which is very lucrative to your customer, plus it also help you to generate revenue. So it is always give and take relationship. If you give X value, you get X price back also. Fourth, I will never suggest my coach's client to undervalue your services. If you are a coach and want to launch your want to launch your digital product, I will suggest you to charge premium prices, what you deserve. Don't sell it at a low price because you think that, oh, you are a starter or people don't know you or etc. Because then you are never going to achieve your goals. And like people say that start with $100, $200. No, I always suggest you, if you are providing a premium product, or if you are providing a product which you think that it's going to help your customers, it's going to transform them, then always charge premium prices, or something which you deserve. Okay, so then after doing that, there is a whole process. Like after mapping out these things, like what are your USP, what is your offer, what are you trying to sell, and what are the price point you are going to cater, then I will suggest you to start with the process of launching. It's a 3 months process which I generally take, because from the scratch to end, you need to build the audience, you need to attract them, you need to nurture them, then you need to convert them. So it's a almost a 3 months process, where you also need technical support like funnel building, freebies, and much more, email automations and etc, right? Social media presence and etc. So it can be a 3 month process, which I'll say we do step by step depending on the client schedule, and it can be you can hire help if you want, or if you think you can do it yourself by mapping out the process, you can do it yourself. I can also share a checklist when you do a live event. I will always suggest you to, if you are a coach who is just starting out, go for a live event so that people know you, and in live event it's easy for them to understand your language, firstly to understand you, to have your look and look that okay, she is not someone who is fraud. It's easy for them to nurture and then convert. Okay, so I can also offer a checklist where you can understand what kind of things you need for a live event. Checklist may look very overwhelmed because it have more than 25 points on it, and it takes 30 days time. So if you are planning for a live event, take at least 30 days time in your hand, do your best preparation and then launch it. Don't just launch it just for the sake of launching it, I'll suggest. And that's how the process work. If you have everything on system, like if you have the system and a process, then the launch is ease. Okay, then it is not overwhelmed. Launches are not meant to be overwhelmed. It's meant to make profit. It meant to make good connection. It meant to make good sales. It's not meant to make overwhelm or such. Yes, but you need to have a process on place. That's what my suggestion is.
Ah, wonderful process, and heaps of really good suggestions and ideas, and having checklists and those sorts of things is always really, really good to keep everything flowing smoothly.
Yes.
Vidhi, it's a really great and how you've explained it and how you move through your process is really, really wonderful. Where can people find you if they wanted to take you up on a your offer of to work with you?
Okay, so I'm present on all the social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and all the platform have the same URL at the rate Vidhi Tharad. Plus, I have a website www.vidhitharad.com. There is a call booking link, or you can you can book a call. It can be a free discovery call, depending on the requirement we can go ahead. Plus, you can also drop down a mail at hello@vidhitharad.com. So you can connect me on social media platform like Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, or you can drop me a mail.
Perfect. And if you want to book a chat with Vidhi, you can find her at calendarhero.to/free launch consultation, and she will most definitely be able to help you through the process of launching your digital service or your digital product. Vidhi, thank you so much for sharing your expertise and your knowledge with us today. How is there anything else that you'd like to share with us that would be of great interest to our audience?
Yeah, I'll always say that if you don't run behind the perfection, if you are starting something, even it's a digital course or a physical product which you want to launch online, my suggestion to all the viewers who are listening to us and want to start want to earn via online marketing, don't run behind perfection. Start doing it right now, because 2023 is a perfect time to launch your product in the market. People are looking for services from you, so launch it, and definitely you will get you will achieve the goal which you want to.
Absolutely perfect. Vidhi, thank you so much for being here with me and for sharing your time with me, and I've enjoyed our conversation very much, and I look forward to talking to you again very soon.
Thank you, Rose. It's my pleasure.
You've been listening to Talking with the Experts, hosted by Rose Davidson. Make sure you have a look at our back catalogue over at talkingwiththeexperts.com. and be sure to subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss out on any episode. We look forward to your company next time. Talking with the experts.